Just got back from the gym. Let me square this up Jerry Ward style here. Never works for me quite right. I'm better off leaving it alone, I guess. Anyway, back from the gym. Just had an awesome workout. Trying to shoot the camera more head on because somebody complained that I always take the camera from like an angle to make me look bigger. You know, do I need to, does it look like I need to make myself look bigger by taking some angles? Alright. Anyway, yeah, I know that shit's not funny. That shit's real funny until you have a stroke or something, right? Or a heart attack. Anyway, yeah. Just had an awesome workout. And I got to talk to a good gorilla brother that's been watching the channel for quite a while. And he had some questions about a particular video that I recently put up. So I spent some time hung out talking to him. Big dude, 250-ish, almost 260. Big guy, year older than me, and carrying quite a bit of mass, quite a bit of muscle mass there. He wasn't fooling around in there. So, you know, it occurs to me that I have this entire conglomeration of older guys that are in really good shape, that are out there hammering away at it, you know, just like I preached, alongside everything else, all the responsibilities and obligations that they have to take care of and cover in their lives. They still get into the gym, they still get the nutrition in, and they're still maintaining their physiques, if not elevating them. So many of these guys approach me, and I've talked to them and gotten to know them, that even just locally, that I think I'm going to go ahead and do. So any of you guys that are watching this, if you're the guys that I'm talking about and you know who you are, then this is, if you guys are down, then what I want to do is have a little clique of us, a little group of us, and start to do some training together and make some videos, you know, featuring just older guys. And the age group runs the gamut, you know, like myself, I will be 57 this year. I'm closer to 56 still, so, but I'll be 57 this year. The brother I was talking to tonight, I believe he's already 57. So he's got a year on me, but he's a big dude. And then we have like Steve, who would be like the young buck of the group. Steve King, who's in his 40s, right? Steve's what, mid 40s, early 40s, somewhere in there. He's not that old yet. Anyway, so we would have a pretty decent, you know, spread of ages, and we could all train together and talk about, you know, sit down and talk about our approach to training, you know, and you can see the physiques, you can see the results, you can see the strength, you can see the performance, you know, and it's going to be, everybody has their own way of doing things. There's going to be things that we share in common, but everybody has their own little spin on things. And we could hear from each individual, including myself, you know, input on various topics, you know, that and obstacles or challenges that we've had to face and learn to live with or train through or around as we've gotten older. How things have changed, you know, what got us started, how long we've been training, what our approach consists of, how many days a week do we train, what is our nutrition like, what are our current goals at this stage. You know, so I think it would be really cool to do that. And what I also want to do is take that little group and go and do other things, because we have other people that, you know, we got Brother Dave over there who, you know, state trooper, retired. He's the guy that goes around and gives all the lie detector tests now for people that want to get into the system and want to be cops or work in prisons for the state. He does all that stuff, but he was sharpshooter, you know, sniper for the state police, and he had a devastating accident. And he came back from that by discovering yoga, the merits of yoga, and taking that up. And now this has been years and years, and now he's in really great shape. And he's another big guy. He's in very good shape. And he's an older fellow. He's not as old as me yet. But it would be really nice if we could all even go down there and join him for a class. And we can sit down with him afterwards and talk. You know, he can show some of what he does. You can see us attempting to do it and follow along, and see how everybody enjoyed it or what they got out of it. I think people will be surprised because, you know, I've engaged, and I think it's really, really good It's awesome. And we can talk to Dave about what it's done for him. You know, what an epiphany it was to discover it. So things along that angle, I think that would be really good to do. And maybe even we will come and visit various places and people, older fellows out there in your gyms, you know, wherever you guys are. Ideally, it would be really cool to get some grassroots, you know, training, like in the garage or basements or wherever everybody's at doing whatever they're doing. I think it would be really cool. So that's my, you know, proposition. That's what I would like to do. So if there's any interest out there, we have a lot of mature people that watch this channel. We have a lot of younger guys too, but we got a lot of mature people that watch this channel, and I think it's time to step it up a little bit and, you know, continue to present real world functional information that actually works. Shit that works when you put it into practice, not just theory like a lot of people present, but meat and potatoes stuff that you can see works and you can try it yourself and find out for yourself how well it works for you. You know, so I think that's where we want to go. And at the same time, it's March now, so March is what? It's the month that I'm going to start to come down in body weight, or I'm going to cut up. I'm not so much, the target is not to come down in body weight. The target is to drop body fat and retain as much muscle as possible. I can certainly do that. But I don't know where I'll end up, but I will be leaner, and I'll certainly be lighter than the 262 that I am right this minute. So that's it. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Give me some feedback. For anybody out there, if you guys are near or anywhere around where we're at and you want to engage with us, you know, we may be able to make a road trip or something once we get this thing going. It depends on if everybody's down or not. You know, all of us or some of us or whatever, or come and visit and train with you at your gym. And do some video and just get to know some people and present it to our audience out there, all our brothers and sisters, and just show them that, you know, older guys, we're still out here in vast numbers and we're still kicking ass and, you know, taking their prisoners. And we're still getting it done. And that's the way it's going to roll until they close the lid on the box. That's just how it is. There ain't no quitting. All right, so that's it. You guys take care. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. I'll be back again shortly, I hope.